Hi, my name is Sam Coleman. I'm a lecturer in the Department of Asian and Asian American Studies at California State University, Long Beach. And today I'd like to talk about careers for the Asian Studies and Asian Language major. Here's the truth about Asian languages. The major Asian languages are more difficult for native speakers of English to learn than are Indo-European languages. So you got to work hard, you got to be proud of what you accomplish. Your intellectual dedication to Asian culture, society, and language is going to set you apart among job and graduate school applicants. Here's what the Bureau of Labor Statistics has to say about language skills and careers. If you'll permit me, I'll quote directly. Employment of interpreters and translators is projected to grow 29% from 2014 to 2024, much faster than the average for all occupations. Job prospects should be best for those who have professional certification. So, how do you prove your language ability? Your own assessment will not suffice. There are the OPI Asian language tests. The ACTFL oral proficiency interview is universally recognized. ACTFL is the American Council of Teachers of Foreign Languages. The OPI offers testing in 18 Northeast and Southeast Asian languages. Allow me to read them off. Burmese, Cambodian, Cantonese, Cebuano, Chavacano, Hmong, Ilocano, Indonesian, Japanese, Javanese, Korean, Lao, Malay, Mandarin, Tagalog, Tausug, Thai, and Vietnamese. There are various testing options. Be sure to ask your instructor about them. An Asian language career versus a career using an Asian language. That's a distinction I'd like to make. Careers that are based entirely on Asian language skills alone are actually pretty rare. Successful interpreters and translators are extremely proficient because they've had extensive study and experience, including living in the target language country. Note that. Successful interpreters and translators also have skills and knowledge in areas like marketing, design, law and public policy, the helping professions, or technologies such as IT. Teaching? Great. But to teach a language competently, you need advanced degrees and/or training and credentials. Professional associations can help you. Here's one example. For the case of Japanese, the Society of Writers, Editors, and Translators. If you'll permit me, I'll read the SWET mission. Based in Tokyo, Japan, SWET comprises people engaged not only in the three professions of writing, editing, and translating, but also in teaching, research, rewriting, design, and production, copywriting, and other areas related to the written word in Japan. Your career may involve episodic foreign language use. In other words, using your foreign language ability from time to time. It could be dealing with the occasional foreign language speaker in client or customer interactions. It could be applying one or more foreign language skills to specific projects on an as-needed basis. It could be providing foreign language for promotional communications, anything from simple signs to full ad campaigns. But here's an obstacle you have to anticipate, unfortunately. Americans lack sophistication regarding foreign languages in general. Business people and administrators who don't use foreign language too often don't know what they're missing. Your role could be to educate them by demonstration. Here's a thought from a pragmatist. Here's a legendary response when a very successful Japanese businessman was asked, "What's the most important language to learn?" Here's how he answered. "My customers, of course." Which career areas? You'll qualify for all of the careers and graduate study programs that require successful study in any of the humanities and social sciences. Did I mention? Your interest in Asian culture, society, and language will set you apart from other job and graduate school applicants for such careers. Here's a note on the basic skills. When career people identify the skills they rely on most in their jobs, these three top the list. Interpersonal skills, writing skills, and verbal communication skills. Cultivate all of these skills to the maximum through your CSULB education, your extracurricular activities, and your internships. Start now. Okay, So you're an Asian studies and/or Asian language student. Identify what you found gratifying from past accomplishments in study, in your work, or your play. There's bound to be an Asian connection. Start exploring every relevant organization and social networks, including friends, classmates, relatives, and acquaintances, to learn about opportunities. Add study abroad in Asia. CSULB can help there as well. Here's one portrait in opportunities, one among many, but I like this one in particular, California tourism. This industry benefits from language and culture knowledge in several aspects. Advertising, including the internet. Research in customer product preferences and spending patterns. Policy formulation at state, local, and regional levels. I love this graph. This shows tourism in California, and it is most definitely a growth industry. This shows the California state impact of tourism on earnings, spending by tourists, and employment. Look at that arrow. It is going up. California's top overseas tourists number almost 5 million person trips in 2015 by tourists from the top 9 overseas countries. Nearly half of them, 44%, came from China, Japan, and South Korea. Exhibit A, here's an Asian tourist. Look into this campus resource too, the Career Development Center. They can help as well. And I end by thanking my focus group, my advisors, the Japan 453 class from spring term of 2017. Thanks, folks.